Hello everyone, this is Vincent Cameron coming to you live with Just Ask Vincent every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be straight talking about the online marketing world and sharing strategies to help increase your business. Now in this webcast, we're going to continue on our training. On the previous webcast, we discussed how to get yourself up for maximum profits online, as well as setting yourself up and understanding the #1 resource of your online presence, and that is keyword research. And this one is going to be jam-packed full of value. There's no exception, and it is of course PG-13. And as always, keep yourself a pen and paper handy because I will occasionally say something intelligent. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit and break down the idea of content creation. And content creation, well, we're gonna basically, by the end of this webcast, I want you guys to walk away and understand how to write to sell. Okay, we all know that we love to buy things, we just don't like being sold. So what we want to do is we want to establish the idea that we're writing for people. Okay, not the search engine just won't spam everything and get crazy amounts of content out there just so we can get links back to our content. We want to be able to provide extreme value to the marketplace. So to do that, we have to understand a few philosophies and understand our marketplace. In our previous webcast, we'll walk through keyword research, finding those buying keywords. And in this one, we have to understand the idea of why we're online, okay? Whether that's to get that retweet, to understand and create some kind of a buddy-buddy relationship with our list, or in most cases, build that list to begin with, okay? So this is exactly what we're going to take away from it, and the understanding of knowing your purpose online and why, first of all, you're creating that piece of content, whether the content is a video, a press release, an article submission, a blog post, or a classified, okay? We have to understand, first of all, why we're doing that, whether it's the buddy, the retweet, the sale, the lead. And of course, we have to ultimately get to a point where people know, like, and trust us. Once we get that relationship, we get the sale that much more easier, and that is done delivering through that piece of content either A, results in advance, or B, a picture of results in advance. And let me explain both. Results in advance is more like, for me, for example, it's the idea of the home-based entrepreneur, and I want to tap into that market by providing things like live webcasts every Wednesday, a blog that the people can go to and get incredible information, as well as YouTube, to be able to teach them to increase their online presence in business. And if I can provide them just a little ounce of results, for example, getting themselves set up with a blog, providing themselves with a Facebook fan page through how-to videos, if they can get that little bit of results in advance, like you're hopefully getting through these webcasts, then I can then get you enticed now to want more. And to provide that through any other market, for example, a real estate, you can provide a digital ebook that provides like a 10 steps or 10 do's and don'ts of buying a home. So if you can provide that little bit of results in advance, and this can be accomplished through a picture of results in advance, and by that I mean through, for example, social credibility. There's a lot of social networks, and they're talking about your product, they're talking about your service, they're recommending it to friends, etc., etc. Or if you can get people who've already experienced results with your product or service, or whatever the case may be, you can get them on video or a written testimonial. Any kind of social proof that you can provide will really allow your prospect, or whoever it is that's reading your information or watching your videos, your content, will be able to put themselves in that situation and understand that this is possible for them, okay? So as long as that piece of content delivers value and delivers that results in advance, or that proof of results in advance, then you're on the right track. And then at the ultimate conclusion of that content, most importantly, what we need to do is that, what I like to call, what I've got for you. Okay, so it's all about that call to action, okay? And if you deliver that results in advance, that proper syndication of the content and that proper flow, then you can get prospects, or the reader, or the the person viewing your video, to interact and to get forward and to get that motivation to be able to take action. So you can just simply tell them, click the link in the description of this video, click the link on the bottom of this article to get more information, etc. So what I've got for you and what you need to do next in order to fulfill this piece of content creation. Okay, so you can just tell your readers and your viewers and your followers what to do next. Okay, so I'll show you exactly how this works in the real world, what content creation is really all about, and the kind of power and leverage that can be applied with the proper content syndication. So I'm inside of Google. It's an online search engine. I'm sure everybody's familiar with it. Same as Google, Yahoo, Bing, all the major search engines out there. Most people start here. Okay, so they're going to type in something that is relevant to the marketplace, and for my case, it would be my internet marketing seminar. So I would like to rank for internet marketing seminar, which I've put a piece of content out there, distributed it, and of course put it on my blog. Okay, so internet is just launched this thing 3 weeks ago. Now I am page number 4. Okay, so this is my blog, and based on previous webcasts, you've got the details enough to be able to do what I've done here and to be able to rank out of 12.3 million search results. Okay, that is in the previous webcast, found on the archive on inside of workwithvincent.com. So internet marketing seminar live, get the details, extreme value. There's no pushing, there's no sale. It doesn't say internet marketing seminar, buy now. Okay, it says get the details, learn internet marketing, entices people to want to click and learn more. Okay, so they now go into my blog post or my piece of content that I've distributed. The thing that happens is why I'm online. Okay, the reason I'm online, my reason for distributing content, and that is to build my list. Okay, it's all in the list, as I mentioned in the previous videos and the webcast that we've discussed. So free leads with WordPress, this is my list. I follow up, I make the sales, I generate money. Okay, and which is why I'm online. They now get in and they can subscribe to my blog, building my list even further, but again, providing value every step of the way to the marketplace. Okay, it's all about value, it's all about content. And people ask me, Vince, where do I find the content? Where do I find this value? You just subscribe to your competition, really. I mean, you get out there and you subscribe, you follow others who are doing what you do, you get into the marketplace, you get involved with some forums, you find information, and then you distribute that information in your own words to the marketplace and providing that value. But ultimately, boils down to that call to action. Okay, why I'm online, why people need to contact me. Okay, so the first thing that they see is my contact details. At the end of it, they got intermediary opportunity number, all the details are available to them, and there it is. Okay, so that is the proper content syndication, the way to write to sell. And again, everybody likes to buy, so you just tell them why to buy from you. Okay, you provide that extreme value, you bring them into your content, you then pull them down to the finalization of your call to action. Alright, so there it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be sticking around at the end of the post. All the details here. If you want to work with me or get involved, give me a call, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you. And until next week, we're actually going to break down something that, with everything we've discussed up to this point, is going to bring it all together and drive your conversions through the roof. This is something you can implement tomorrow and get your business increasing conversions by up to 600% with a simple tactic into your online business. So stay tuned until next week at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank everybody once again for showing up. I'll be sticking around at the live Q&A at the end of this, so we're looking forward to chatting with you then.